Very nice that you're here, all the way from London.
Yeah, great to be here.
Yeah, absolutely. You feel the same way. Steve, let's start from the beginning, because it wasn't always your plan to become a singer. You just went to drama school, didn't you?
I did, indeed. Yeah, I trained in acting for quite a few years.
Right.
Started at Hitchens College and then moved to London.
Yeah.
Good. I was in London well, I still am in London, but I was training in London for about 2 years. Did a few commercials, a few short films, but my true love is singing, really.
Yeah, so at what point did you decide to move over to singing?
Well, I've always loved singing. I've been singing ever since I came out of the womb. But it was only really in 2007 when I did my first album, and I produced it with Ben Adams from A1, the floppy hairsuit. Maybe they weren't popular over here, but in England they were pretty huge. There were 3 guys all doing pop songs. They did a cover of Take On Me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they were good. Yeah, that's when I really started getting into it in 2007, and I've just been saving up my money, you know, getting into the studio whenever I can.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that, because obviously it's very difficult to get into the music scene, especially in London, because there's so much competition.
Yeah.
I mean, necessary decisions to make in the first place, but how did you do it? What did you do to get all the way to making 2 albums?
Well, you've just got to try as hard as you can and keep on going. Don't take any knockbacks at all. And also do as many live gigs as possible. I've done a lot of prides over in London, done lots of festivals and things like that, so you've just got to keep on doing as much as you can. It doesn't matter if it's free and you don't get any money, you've just got to keep on pushing it and get your name out there.
Right. So tell me about the first album. How did you start working on that?
The first album, that's my baby really, you know, the first one, and now I'm on to the second child. But yeah, my first album, I just had lots of inspiration from like heartbreak and also going out and wanting to have fun and being quite young in the city. So that's my inspiration for that really.
You've worked with quite a few like big names as well. For one thing, the producers that you've worked with.
Yeah.
About that?
I mean, like I said, there was Ben Adams. He was fantastic. And for the second album, I've been working with this huge guy called Darren Monson. His name. Darren Monson, he's fantastic. Yeah, everything is just so pure and so energetic. And you know, you go into the studio and you can come out with a fantastic song at the end of it. It's absolutely perfect. It's brilliant. It's what I love.
And also on your second album, there's a duet with your sister.
There is.
Yeah, so cute.
Very great.
Do you come from a really musical family?
Yeah. I mean, maybe not so much anymore, because, you know, everyone's got older, they've all got 9-to-5 jobs. But yeah, I've got my sister who's a singer. A lot of my sisters did dance classes and stuff when they were younger. Another sister plays the guitar really well. So
very creative.
Very creative family, yeah. We might get together and start a band of our own.
How was it to work on that duet with your sister?
Oh, it's fantastic. It's something that I've always wanted to do. And she was actually living in Spain at the time, so
really?
Yeah, we had to spend hours on the phone planning what we were going to do. I recorded my vocals just a cappella and emailed them to her, and I got her to write them in late. So it was fantastic, and then she came over to England and we recorded it, and it was just a brilliant day. Absolutely love it.
Did you learn anything from each other?
Yeah, it's just so great to work with her, and she was really good at writing her own lyrics as well, so she's kind of taking things from her, she's taking things from me.
Great lyrics.
Yeah.
Great, that's nice. And, well, you're in Amsterdam now for a week.
Yeah.
I know you have kind of a special relationship with Amsterdam, because you were also talking about maybe writing a song about Amsterdam, weren't you?
I'd love to write a song about Amsterdam. I think I need to spend a couple of more nights here, go to the red light district and party. Yeah, but Amsterdam is a great inspiration for me. I love to go out and get drunk and have fun, make lots of new friends.
It's a good place to do that, yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I have started writing a song about Amsterdam. It needs a bit of tweaking and it needs a decent hook. But yeah, that would be something that I'd love to feature on the third album.
Right. So what I would be looking at a third album, or maybe even further down in the future,
Yeah, I just want to be successful and I want to keep on doing it. So, I mean, as long as I'm gigging all the time and creating new music, it doesn't matter if I'm not the most successful artist in the world ever. I don't really expect to be that. But I just want to keep on doing what I love.
How would you describe your music? It's quite poppy, isn't it?
Yeah, very poppy. It's fun, it's catchy, it makes you want to dance. There are a couple of ballads and a couple of mid-tempos on there, but not too much, really.
Who's been your musical inspiration?
People like Madonna, love Madonna, Tayu Cruz as well, he's a fantastic producer. David Guetta, just like producers, you know, the dance music people. But Madonna is definitely the favourite, the material girl.
The material girl.
I'd love to do a duet with her if she's listening.
I'm sure she will be calling within the next 5 minutes.
I hope so, she better be.
And you've been performing at festivals, like you were saying.
Yeah.
What kind of festivals have you been doing?
I've been doing lots of stuff. I've been doing Oxford, Birmingham Pride, and I'm also doing Brighton, and I'm not quite sure if I'm allowed to say, but I'm also doing Reading as well. It's all very hush-hush until the contracts are signed. But it's fantastic, you know, so many people out there wanting to have a good time, and it's just a great way for me to get my music out there. And, you know,